Hi guys, I've compiled amazing facts about One Piece. It will be a little fast, but have a good time. Despite being one of the weaker member of the Straw Hats, Nami can still hurt Luffy with normal hits. None of the males in the Straw Hats knew how to tie a tie until they met Sanji. The only way Luffy will part from his crew is either if he becomes the Pirate King or if he dies. Zoro was the first crew member recruited by Luffy. However, in early drafts Zoro was drawn as part of Buggy's crew. One of Zoro's hobbies is flipping through picture guides of weapons and bounty heads. Sanji was originally supposed to be named Naruto, but Oda changed it since there was a Naruto series coming out at the same time. Dayton was originally a man. Dayton early design showed him wearing a hat, shades and smoking a pipe. In an interview with Eiichiro Oda and Akira Toriyama, Luffy's personality was based off Goku from the Dragon Ball series. If you combine the real names of Whitebeard Edward Newgate and Marshall D. Teach, you'd get Edward Teach, the supposed real name of the real Blackbeard. Whitebeard doesn't really have a beard. Instead, he just has a mustache. Speed Jiru is the fastest man in the Whitebeard Pirates. Axe Hand Morgan and Iron Mace Alvida are also names after famous pirates. Morgan is named after Henry Morgan. Monkey D. Luffy is the first and only pirate in existence to ever enter and escape the top 3 government facilities. If you pay attention, a creature called Pandaman can be seen frequently in the manga and anime. Blackbeard is known to have the strongest devil fruit ability. Aside from Blackbeard, other pirates in the series are based off real-life pirates. One Piece's art is inspired by the classic Tom and Jerry cartoons. Luffy's favorite pastime is eating watermelon at night in the summer. Nico Robin always carries around Chopper's favorite candies. Chopper will never fall in love with a human. He can befriend them and respect them, but he won't find them attractive as a mate. Oda said that Chapter 597 is only the first half of the series. There is a theme park based on One Piece. It's called the Tokyo One Piece Tower. Monet's design was based on harpies from Greek mythology, since they were known to abduct people. Oda says that the hardest character to draw is Boa Hancock. Oda encourages the voice actors to have fun while recording, especially when they are playing minor parts like Pandaman. Although Ace's Beaver card disappeared, Luffy keeps a piece of paper in his straw hat as a tribute to his brother. Nami increases the debt of her crew members, so that it's impossible for them to pay it back. Lucky Roo is the very first character to murder someone in One Piece. Akainu is powerful, but people often ask how powerful. Oda said that if he was the main character he would find the One Piece in 1 year. Oda says that his daughter likes the Pretty Cure series more than One Piece. Luffy only takes a bath 1 a week. Mr. 2 survived his fight with Magellan, but remains in Impel Down, and he has become the new Queen of Nukama. Sanji has smoked 2 brands of cigarettes, King Ground and Death. 2 years after his defeat, Enel rules over the moon. Chopper would be an elementary school teacher if he weren't a pirate. Usopp's nose is a little longer than Kaku's nose. While talking to the crocodile, Sanji asked him to call himself Prince. That's since the time skip hundreds of chapters ago. Only a month has passed. One Piece holds a Guinness Book of World Records title. Sabo based off of Oliver Twist, from the top hat to the slightly dirty look. Dracula Mihawk is older than Shanks. However, the two of them share the same constellation. In all the fans' polls, Luffy always ranks first place. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun.